Hi, it's so nice that you're here to quickly get brainted with me. I'm your host, Laura, and welcome to my Mindful Storytelling podcast. I'm so glad that you're here again. And today I want to tell you how you can just cringe away with the simplest act of smiling. I know it sounds maybe weird, but just listen. Because this is the first episode, I just want to explain myself that I'm gonna do all these episodes in English just to maybe reach more people and, of course, to improve my language skills. And also, how I will do these episodes is easy. I'm just gonna interview myself. So, yes, let's start at the beginning, shall we? Why is it so important to smile even we might not feel like it? So I would love to answer that with the power of intention. Because imagine yourselves, you're consciously choose to smile when you're sitting on the floor or wherever you want to, and then you just start to grin away. You will feel so weird, but at the same time, you will be forced at first, and our brain will interpret this as a positive signal because this is how our brain and the smile is connected. And so you're releasing a huge amount of endorphins. And this is a body's natural feel-good chemical. So you would just trick your mind into feeling well, or maybe you're feeling very great. And this is like the shortest answer how this can work. But there's more. So yeah. Oh, okay, interesting. Thank you so much. So, smiling can actually trigger the release of these feel good chemicals. How does this biochemically impact our mood? Well, you have to imagine that when these endorphins are released, you start to feel happier, right? Once when I was at school, my biochemistry teacher told us we're going out for a run. The first 5 minutes will feel so hard that you want to die. And your body is signaling you those stress chemicals. This is why you maybe get exhausted or you want to stop, whatever. But after the 10 minutes, you're like, yeah, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do another minute, and so on and so on. And he told us that after 15 or 20 minutes, you're producing so much endorphins. Like, I don't know the numbers he said, but it was like enough for a whole week. So yeah, running is hard, but it's very great for your biochemical balance. Smiling helps as well because it is a signal you're sending. It's a sign of happiness, and we genuinely start feeling happier. So it's like a natural mood booster. You don't need to take any pills or eat anything. You just have to grin away, even if it's cringe, but it's nice. I tried it, and it's so fun because I have to laugh genuinely after it because I feel so stupid just sitting there and grinning like a maniac, but yeah, it helps. Wow, that's so fascinating. But what about the long-term effects of smiling? I mean, like, do I have to do this regularly? Do I have to practice this impact? Or how can I affect my well-being in the long term? Well, it's like everybody's telling you on social media, wherever you go. I want to say regular practicing with this intentional smiling will help you and have a profound effect on your inner health. But of course, as anybody else tells you, you have to be consistent. So you have to do it on a regular basis. But I mean, like, it's smiling, And if you're alone, okay, if you have social anxieties or whatever, of course that's hard. You can't just grin away in the subway, like, or in the metro. So that's gonna be hard. But the moment you're alone, and we're alone a lot of times, sitting on the toilet, brushing our teeth, and just smile. Just try to smile, And you don't have to grin all the time. You don't have to laugh maniacally. I don't know, like the Grandpa Fluffy in One Piece garb. You can smile like them. Why not? I mean, like, maybe people will smile back. Maybe they will. Who cares? Yeah, but you have to be consistent. Okay, well, thank you so much. I would try to be consistent, but it's very hard. But just a little bit of out of topic. Speaking of mindfulness, can you explain how meditation plays a role in all of this? How does it complement the practice of intentional smiling? I mean, like, do I have to meditate first, or do I have to meditate and smile? Like, eat, pray, love, smile with your face and your heart and your liver. Oh yeah, eat, pray, love. I love that quote. That's so great. That's so true. You have to smile with your face, of course. This is where you start. I guess it would be the best. This is just on my personal experience. I really don't want to lift the hopes too high, and it won't work, and people will hate me. That's not nice. But I guess it's like it's good to combine meditation, of course, and as I was saying in Eat, Pray, Love, there's this quote where this guru tells you have to smile with your face, like with the mouth, with your eyes and the whole face structure, everything. And then you smile with your heart, and all of this while you're meditating. And then one day, when you're smiling on a regular basis and you're really feeling it, you will smile with your liver. So, like with your organs. And I guess that's like the nicest metaphor there is, because you're smiling away and then you lift up your inner health. So that's quite beautiful, isn't it? I mean, like, yeah. So, yeah, I guess meditation and intentional smiling are a perfect pair. All right, that's so great. So meditation also encourages us to be present in the moment. When we combine meditation with intentional smiling, we're not improving our mood, but also increasing our overall awareness and mindfulness, and sorting our thoughts and not trying to not think. And the only thing we have to think about is smiling. So that's great. Yeah. So remember, it's just not about feeling happy. It's about nurturing your little inner peace and inner self. Yeah. So that's it. I'm so thankful that you were here and just listened to me blab about meditation and smiling and how that helped me. As I always want to say, at the end, this is all based on personal experience. Of course, I'm researching a little bit for you guys, but I hope that you can just try it, will not cause any harm or whatever. So, yes, I hope you have a wonderful day and that you will smile and grin away. Even if this cringe episode makes you smile, I don't care. And yeah, let me know in the comments or in the QA section what you thought and what your personal experiences are about that. Hope you had fun and have a wonderful day. Bye.